Good afternoon. Welcome to Showbiz here on JoyNews today. Now, in our stories on World Poetry Day, which was celebrated under the theme "Always a Poet, Even in Prose," we sought to find out some of your favorite poems growing up, and here is how we celebrated the day.
And I keep saying that poetry is more like music without melody. You know, because it captures everything about life. We express ourselves through that. We actually propose through poetry. We can address the world's issues through poetry. You know, so it's very beautiful, and I'm happy to be here on this day. You want me to mention my favorite?
Of course.
Okay, so I see the moon and the moon sees me. God bless the moon and God bless me.
If we want to entertain a toddler or something, and I'm sure most of you know the animated, dramatic performances that parents put on for their kids. A lion has a tail. It has a big head, and that's the part I enjoy the most.
The one that I can really remember is Peter Papa. Peter Papa picked a pair of pickled pepper. A pair of pickled pepper Peter Papa picked. If Peter Papa picked a pair of pickled pepper, where is the pair of pickled pepper Peter Papa picked?
Ambassadors of poverty with their heads abroad, their anus at home, they are the corrupt masters of the economy, something of that sort. So it just speaks to social issues and how politicians, do things that goes to the detriment of the nations when they are supposed to be doing stuff that would help the countries they are serving. So yeah, it's one of my favorite poems.
One of the poems that readily comes to mind was a poem written by W.B. Yeats, The Second Coming. Do you remember that one? Yeah, The Second Coming. And I think everybody remembers Things Fall Apart.
Right.
Yeah, turning in the widening gar. Yeah, the falcon cannot hear the falconer. Things fall apart, the center cannot hold. Mere anarchy is loosed upon the world. And yeah.
I think mine would be William Ernest Henley's poem, Invictus. Yeah, it's quite long, but I think the very first chapter or the very first verse, which is, I think is out of the 9 that covers me, black as the pit from pole to pole. I thank whatever gods may be for my unconquerable soul.
Fox, 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 go into the box. No, no, no. Why? Because I'm too big.
Away from that, filmmaker Samira Yakubu has bemoaned lack of respect and support for the movie industry in Ghana. According to her, government does not support the entertainment sector like it does for other sectors, which affects operations in the industry. She spoke to JoyNews.
We live in this country, the entertainment industry is not respected by any other person outside the entertainment industry. But the entertainment industry is the one that sells the country first. And that is, the entertainment industry is the one that can take the country everywhere, and football. But it's hard for policymakers to respect the sector. And I don't know why. I have not seen, to be honest, any of this, any of these governments that have come, that have done anything particularly that anybody can show me if I am wrong to the entertainment industry to push. First of all, we call for just equipment. Do we have, we used to have Gamma Films industry, where when you even want to shoot on cinema, you could shoot. Even people coming from abroad to shoot Hollywood standard movie, Hollywood movies and all that, foreign producers, they come and they take equipment from Gamma. Where is Gamma today? If someone comes from out and wants equipment to shoot film itself, where would we go to? We don't have. So you need to buy your own cameras, you need to buy your own lights, you need to buy your own equipment to be able to produce a film, a good job. So it's difficult for us. We call on government to support the industry. The industry is an important industry. We shouldn't look at it as just jokers or entertainers. And because they're entertainers, they are not important. If you look at anywhere in the world that has developed so well, they had used entertainment. Let us use entertainment to develop the country.
Filmmaker Samira Yakubu there, and in Showbiz here on JoyNews today. My name It's Becky. There's more showbiz news in our subsequent bulletins.